Welcome back, folks. Deutschland Dan here, back again with another free speech podcast. Let me just cue up the music. Hopefully, I'm not going to get a copyright strike here. I'm trying to shorten the clip so it's under 10 seconds. Whatever the. Come on, man. Oh. Should have had this prepped already. Yeah. Uno momento, por favor. Currently experiencing technical difficulties, just like this company that I'm trying to apply to that I found out about yesterday from one of my neighbors. He works there as well as one of his other nephews or something like that. So, it's a weed farm, Green Organic Dutchman. It's just off of Jerseyville. So it's like 10-minute drive from here, half hour by bike. I could probably hoof it in an hour. Not carrying 100 pounds of gear this time, though. So, all right. Still waiting on my co-host Brian Lovecraft 420. He should be joining momentarily, I would imagine. Otherwise, I'll just have to do it. Do it live. I'll write the shit and I'll do it live. Damn thing. Yeah. I should have had this queued up before. I had the tab open until just a couple of days ago, and I closed it and I marked the time stamp on it. So I want 126. Of course, and now page is unresponsive. Fucking Mondays, huh? It's like someone's got a case of the Mondays. Maybe I just need more coffee or something. Load. Wait. Maybe I should exit page and. Struggling here. Okay, fuck it. Control Shift T. Reopen. It's a keyboard shortcut for reopening a closed tab. Control Shift T. Usually that should work. Why is it not working now? Don't know. That'll be fine. Just needs the message. Well, that's all I got for now, folks. Go away now. Critical drinker. Little Jordan. And he has soundboard. That's what click, 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 click. Press the buttons like a boomer, like Gary from Neurotic. Okay. No, 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 no. Don't play the whole song. I just want the one clip from 1 minute and 26 seconds. Fucking Mondays. 126. Maybe I should get a karaoke version of this so I'm not fucking getting a cup. Hey, 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 hey. Fucking hell. Okay, there we go. Cue intro. I need to get that cutscene. Work on those later in the week, I guess, when I got some free time and I'm not tearing down a fence and building up and dealing with the scrap heap of rotten wood. No. Right, let's go. Take 15. Okay, that's enough. Hopefully that doesn't get me the copyright strike. So, okay, everything looks good there. So, topics. Let's check on Brian. Let's see how he's doing. Brian even online? Brian is not online, so don't know when my co-host will be joining. Maybe I should be there, but nah, fuck it. We'll just ignore Discord for the moment. Yeah, I probably have too much shit open. That's why everything's freezing up on me. Okay, we'll leave that open for later. Let's go back to 126. There we go. Okay, minimize, maximize. Okay. All right. Let's close that down. So, what to talk about? You can see I'm not very well prepared for this. Usually I check Twitter to find out what's trending or what's in the news, but since Elon Musk implemented that thing, the cap on unverified uh, Twitter users, members, oh, whatever, to 600 per post per day, and then 6,000 if you're verified. Seems pretty shitty. And then there was some bug that was going around, was it before the weekend, like Thursday or Friday or something? So I was like, yeah, I'm just not going to use Twitter then. So I don't know what's going on with the mainstream propaganda news. Let me just check to see. Sorry, I got some eyelash or something. No, the news, top news, news and reviews. Let's just check. Bang, bang. Ah. Yeah. So raccoons are back in local news, as in my backyard. Was on the patrolling the perimeter last night for them. Saw their beady little eyes reflected in the. Well, at first I was having to use my iPhone to get the light on, a flashlight, torch, whatever app, and then yeah, they were in the bushes behind the pool over there, and then they scurried over across the fence line to the property on the other side. It's adjoining or adjacent, whatever, and scrambled up trees. So I think there were about five, at least four or five of them. So like a raccoon family type thing. And yeah, I can still see one sort of hanging out in the lower branches, and the rest had scurried back up to the top. But then the security light came on. I got geared up. I went back out about 15 minutes later with just random tools that I had nearby, so like the hammer, the claw hammer, um, collapsible or foldable saw, and my gun, just like a pistol, BB gun type thing. So not really gonna do much damage. Didn't think to grab my machete though, but machete, all that shit's over there. So I could do a weigh-in thing later, but I figured that's not really mm, conducive, I guess, with the free speech podcast. So not really on fleek for that, or on brand. Branded. Uh, yeah, sorry, I'm just rambling now. Yeah, so I don't want them coming back here because I've had a problem not last winter, but the winter before with raccoons tearing out the insulation, the fiberglass from the vent hoods. So one of the covers had been torn, peeled back like a can of tuna type thing, and yeah, I could show some of those videos. So that could stall for some time, I guess. So I basically had to design like quarter-inch chicken wire cover for it because I had this company come out from Dundas down there past the valley where I walked on Saturday, carried all that gear. I usually go once a week or so, just as a challenge. Oh, no, that was Friday, sorry. Damn it. I only got about 3 or 4 hours of sleep too, so not because of the raccoons, but yeah, they haven't been back on the roof, but I just want to make sure they stay on that side and don't cross the property line. So that's why I did do like a perimeter sweep. It was just very rainy and wet back there, so literally crawling through the jungle at the back along the fence line and trying to see if saw some scat there, so they're droppings. I'm assuming is them. You know, it's too big for a squirrel, maybe a cat, but usually cat droppings are yeah, not so globular. Um, yeah, this was just like yeah, I take pictures and show them later, but. Yeah, not doing raccoon karaoke just now. That's yeah, something Hunger had suggested late last night. So, possible theme for this week's karaoke session, which will be Friday at 9 o'clock. thereabouts, unless I go early, like I did last time, because I was already drunk from day drinking. That's just me. Yeah, shit. I don't really have much else to discuss, so let's try to find some videos from the raccoon incidents last year. I just don't want them, like, I don't know if they're building nests inside those vent hood covers, but, or that's what they're doing last year. Oh, yeah, so I had a company, fucking train of thoughts, man. It's Grand Central right now, and it's just the trains are not running on time. One of them's been derailed, I'm sure. Fucking all the humanity. Too soon. In the back. It's too soon. It's only been about 100 years, man. Train. Oh yeah, yeah. So I had a company come up and quote, and it was like $1,600. So it's like I just made the shit myself and put it up there. It cost like maybe $15 for a roll of 13, 14, $15 something with taxes. Fucking taxes, taxation stuff. Chicken wire, quarter-inch, and then yeah, basically I still have the frame, so I can build more of them if I need to, but we only had to cover the one. And I was up there in January trying to secure that shit because I saw all the stuff, the fiberglass just torn out. I didn't know if they were building nests inside there or if they were just taking that material to use later, but they left a lot of material behind. So, but apparently that's the time of year, January, February, when their babies are being born and little raccoon pups or cubs or whatever the fuck they are. Don't know what the exact term is for younglings. Coonies. I don't know. Sort of like Goonies. Raccoonies. Okay, there's raccoon footprints. Maybe I should just look for raccoon. Or I could show it on YouTube, but then I have to drag that in and double COON. Raccoon. Yeah, I'll just bring in the media. I just have to remember not to loop it. Okay, so add media source. Okay. Browse. Yeah, okay, loops off. Why are you going to this PC? Go to videos. And now I gotta search here. Maybe I should put them in folders. Can you open the whole folder or? Okay. Fine, play them when about time then. Yeah, okay. Welcome back, folks. Deutschland Dan here. As you can see, the raccoons have been back. They've been busy. Tracks all over the backyard. I think they caught wise to a little path here, and they've been using that to track along to get up the water spout. I haven't seen any damage up there on the roof, though, so hopefully they haven't opened up one of those vent hoods again. The cover I built out of chicken wire seems to be holding pretty well, so keep monitoring the situation. This last winter. See, we catch them sometime overnight, because that seems to be when they're most active. So nocturnal. So. Yeah, it was snowing again, so I'll be able to see any fresh prints that they make later this evening or overnight. Bye for now, folks. Deutschland. It was around the time that I set up the Russian bear tent, so which was around the crackdown on the trucker convoy prior to Russia's invasion of the Ukraine. Alright, let's play the next one here. Raccoon Encounter. No, not another media source. Just use the same media. Dude, where are you? Oh, there. Okay. Properties. Browse. Search video again. Why can't I just drag and drop? No, not RCMP. Raccoon encounter.
Welcome back, folks.
Okay.
Got some exciting development. I finally met the little bandito bugger.
No.
Raccoon. It was a big one, too. It was right about here
I'm only
on the
70.
fence line. Even those guys are playing hockey over there. Canadian tradition, build a rink in your backyard. Yeah, it was right about here. And he was going along the fence line. Scared the bejesus out of him because he turned to look at me. It's just like I was coming out for a smoke. Didn't have any weapons on me, unfortunately, so I couldn't really defend myself if he decided to attack. Would have had to bare knuckle box the bastard. And yeah, I just started full aggro mode on him, and instead of flight, he flew, I fought. And yeah, shouted him all the way back along here to the corner, and then I think he sort of tuck-tailed and ran back along here, scrambled along, jumped on one of these trees here, and yeah, I have no idea where he is. He could be a couple doors down, he could be in another neighborhood by now, I don't know. This is about 20 minutes ago, and I did like a perimeter search around the backyard here, and looked around in the neighbors and trying to find out where he might have gone off to, but can't really see the paw prints because there's just too many prints back there. I didn't see any fresh ones, so probably stuck to the trees. So yeah, from now on, whenever I come out in the backyard for a smoke, I'm definitely going to be well armed. So got my knife, got my hatchet, got my little BB pistola, and yeah, I know I left that there. Need one hand free to hold the flashlight and smoke, and the other to record in my phone. So yeah, still feeling my heart racing. It's just starting to calm down now, so I figured I'll come up for another smoke, and I guess the Red Bull isn't really helping with the adrenaline rush, but yeah, I'm definitely like, get the fuck off our property. I'm top dog here. Don't come back, bitch. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. If I have anything else to share, it's already be my third video today. Well, fourth, no, first new one, I guess, for BitChute and upload, so. Bye for now, folks. Deutschland and signing off with the latest and greatest in raccoon news. Cheers. Stop.
Okay, that one's done. I guess we're just doing the show and tell right now. So this was a trap that I made here. It's supposed to be a humane trap. Yeah, that one. Well, fucking look up raccoon then. There. Okay, open. VLC dummy.
Welcome back, folks. Deutschland Dan here. Day 2 of our raccoon problem. Well, technically day 3, I guess.
5 minutes. I might as well go.
We had problems before, but yeah, I am going to try to trap this bugger. Looking at this video that I found online, has to do with trapping one in water in a garbage can with a plank that is secure, that they can step up on and go after some bait. So I'm about to go set that up. Sorry for the lack of light here. Let's just rectify that now. So yeah, you can see its tracks all over. It's been very active recently. All up through there and along the fence line. Took a bunch of photos, but I had to free up some memory on this phone so I can record a video. So yeah, it's been going up and down the eaves trough there, climbing up to get into the vent hood just at the top there, which you can see from a previous video from a few days ago. So yeah, let's go set this up here. Try to hold the sorry for the shaky flashlight. I'm carrying a bucket of water here. Alright, so I got some scrap ham and some pie crust. That should be enough to entice the little bugger. And here's the trap that I just recently set up. So it's an old garbage can, pretty thick plastic. It's pretty stable too. I put a plank here, which Yeah, I don't know if you can do that. So it would tip and fall in to the hot water. It's like an armchair off of a sun lounger or something. So yeah, you can climb up here, get up onto there, maybe tip back a bit. Let's see, the bait will go right in there. Ah, too bright. Right in there. And then it'll go glunk, and yeah, it'll be nice and wet and cold and shivering. So and I can release it tomorrow, hopefully humanely. We'll see. I'll send an update. So let's fill it with water. Should have brought my headlamp out. All right, we'll give it a go. Actually, let me just set that down there. So, put it on there so at least you can see that. And this bucket of hot water, because it's supposed to be flurries tonight. How the hell am I going to dump this in one-handed? Did not think this through. All right, tip it with the knee. Steam coming up there. Ooh. See, it's already sort of tipping back because of all the steam. I think. Physics, right? Alright, now we got our bait. So that's what it looks like at the moment. So not enough to drown it, but definitely give it a good soak. Now, we got the bait here. Come here, you. So that's what we got in there. Sorry, my bad. Okay, there. Yeah, see, it's already tipping. So we got some pie crust, we got some ham trimmings, the skin that I don't really like because I had a ham sandwich for lunch, or dinner rather. To go to the dentist today, and having my video cut short because I ran out of space. But I got free space, so I gotta start using the new phone. And I think I got some like Mr. Noodles ramen stuff. Yeah, should be tasty. So let's set that up. Where's the opening here? Ah, there we go. Find the right corner. Come here, you. Okay, so we'll dump that in. Yeah, there's the pie crust. Alright, nice and tasty. Oh, a bit fell in, but that's okay. Could have a snack while it's in there. Tap the rest in there. Get nice and enticing. Try not to give too much of my scent out, so that's why I'm not having a smoke right now, but definitely be having a smoke after setting this bad boy up. I should move the ham in. There. Get nice and tasty. That'll reel in a big raccoon. Fishy. So he comes up. Steps up there. Something smells nice. Oh, look at this treat. And then tip. And fall in. Okay. Gotta get the balance right there. Perfect. Alright, and it's nice and secure with some concrete blocks underneath there. Show you down below here. It's not going to move at all. Should be okay. And it should be stable enough to hold it. Oh, still steam coming off. We got a leaf and a bit of ham there at the bottom, so maybe I'll go fishing. Have a nice little dunk. So, we'll see what we catch in the morning. Bye for now, folks. Deutschland Dan signing off.
Yeah, it's needless to say that trap didn't work so well. I think this is going to be a short one, but folks, sorry, I'm just not really feeling it. All I can eat sushi yesterday. A lot of work the last couple of days. Still kind of sore for that long haul hike on Friday. I tear down the fence and helping to move scrap and crap in the backyard and just putting the new kitchen sink in. Everything including this kitchen sink. I'll play one more and then I'll do my outro because my dad's chomping at the bit now to come down and use the computer. So, and Brian's a no-show even after almost a half hour. So, wait, what's he saying here? Okay, he'll be joining us sec. So, wow, that was 6 minutes ago. Brian's gonna show up at the end, fashionably late. Fucking Californian. It's hella typical. Okay, I should just go through one more. So, give me one moment to play the last video here. Wish I could just drag and drop, but no, unfortunately, that's not possible. This last one, the infestation. So yeah, the trap didn't really work. Apparently, all that because it was so cold out, like minus 30 at the time, minus 20, something like that. So where it gets so cold that oh, I could just be looking for a raccoon. Whatever. The water froze, so it's just like a nice sheet at the bottom of that garbage pail. So they might have stuck
Welcome back,
around.
folks. Deutschland out here. Got a problem with some raccoons, I think, because they have been active in the area. Oh, if I have to zoom in on this here. Well, I can't zoom in while I'm recording, but right up there, that vent hood. I don't know if you can enhance and see that it's been torn back. It's pretty sturdy, like aluminum, maybe tin alloy. I had to use a mallet to hammer it back into place. It's torn it open before, back in early July, I think, just after Canada Day. And it was back and torn it open Boxing Day, so day after Christmas. And yeah, I sealed it back up again, but you can see there's all sorts of insulation back here. They just tore out all the fiberglass. There's a bit on the snow there, but there's larger chunks over here. So when I was up there the last time, I climbed up on the roof, and I could see inside. I shone a flashlight in there, and it looked like it was like making a nest or something, because it had torn all this stuff out in one of the sections of the insulation there. So there's a pretty big chunk right there. So I don't know if it's like making room to make a nest, or if it's using this as like nesting material or something, but it's scattered everywhere. That's like twice the amount that I pulled up from the last time on Boxing Day. So there's a little bit more. I think there's even more around the side here. So that maybe it was building a nest here in the bushes or hedge. But yeah, not sure what to do. So I contacted animal control this morning for seeing about wildlife removal. But yeah, unfortunately, unless it's a imminent threat to public safety, they can't really do anything, or if it's an injured or sick animal. So far I haven't seen it, but I have seen raccoons on this tree here, this dead one that's between, well, it's not dead, but you know, no leaves in the winter. Just over here. I'm trying to point to that one there. And yeah, it's a family of them, I think, because there was two rather large ones, and then about the size of a small dog or a big cat. Not big cat, but you know, Tiger King kind of cat. House cat. So 15, 20 pounds, maybe 25. And there was a smaller one, so obviously like a family or something like that. And I went all around back here. Well, I went that direction, but I checked through here rather thoroughly to see along the pool line in the back to see if there was a den back there, because we've had a fox nesting back here before. Meet a den, you can see it sometimes resting out here on the side of the pool cover, and but that was like 3 years ago, maybe 4 now. So, and I saw a skunk back in the summer and sort of walked through between the air conditioner and back in the bushes here. So I checked through here too. Couldn't see any signs of a den or a little shelter or anything that was, unless they're burrowing, I'm not really sure. But I know there's like scents and stuff like that you can spray, like hot pepper and garlic, onion, even like Epsom salts and stuff like that they don't really like. So I'm reluctant to go up there because, one thing, I don't really want to get into a fight with a raccoon because they are crafty little bandits, critters. Yeah, and don't want to risk getting rabies because don't want to get any shots. And I think you have to get like shots in the stomach for up to 2 weeks, 10 days, something like that. And I don't want to be aquaphobic, so fear of water. I'm not. Yeah, I don't want to be foaming at the mouth. So, and yeah, it's difficult to swallow and shit like that. So I drink a lot, not just water, but booze and coffee and juice, occasionally a soda, so beer. And just tried mead from the next door neighbor who made up a batch back in October. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, so I called the wildlife thing and they said that they can't really remove it because of, it's not sick or injured as far as I know. I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen the damage it's caused. And there's like
Resected.
shingles and stuff like that that are littered all over the place as well. So, you know, it's definitely been there. It's been there recently because this just occurred yesterday, or I guess the night before,
Literally
overnight.
phoning it in today.
So yeah, I guess a private pest disposal or removal unit, and well, I'll let you know on how that develops. So, bye for now, folks.
We need a phone technician or something. Okay, that's all done. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up here, and then I'll join Brian for a bit, and I gotta bounce. So yeah, short but sweet, I guess. Disorganized as always. Um, yeah, we'll talk about some more stuff, I guess, with Brian. But I just want to play the outro before I get another copyright claim. So can I get it twice for the same song? I don't know. Let's find out. Play fucking. Okay, close that down for now. All right, let's join Brian. Yeah, I keep recording. Fuck it. Till the wheels come off. Sooner than expected. Join. Discord not responding. Fantastic. There we go. Connecting. Ms. Catonic Hall. Hello, hello. RTC connecting. Hello, hello. Breaker, breaker. 1-9. Brian, you there, bud? Over. Need my CB. Check, check. 1, 2, check. There we go. Voice connected. Finally. Brian.
Hey, how you doing,
Hey,
Dan?
hey, there you are. Okay, yeah. Dude, I got technical difficulties up the wazoo today, so I'm literally
I know
phoning
the
this
way.
one in. I'm trying to get a hold of this company, and it's a weed farm. It's like a 10-minute drive from here.
Yeah, what's
So,
going on, Dan? What's going on, Dan?
I tried to, yeah, I got like a job opportunity there, or at least a few opportunities. But when I went to look online, they all said that they were no longer available. So I don't know if they've been filled or they just removed the posts. So I'm trying to get a hold of someone there, and I call at 9 o'clock, and they say, "Oh yeah, our hours of operation between 9 and 5." And it's like I guess they didn't switch it on. So I tried again 9 at 1. Got patched through to security. Someone from security said, "Oh yeah, you need human resources. I'll patch you through to the extension, right?" And then they
Yeah.
patch me through. I get back to security, so they're having problems with their phone. And then yeah, I called back a half hour later, and I just waited on hold to get an operator or secretary, receptionist, something. And
Yeah.
after like 3 minutes of Muzak, they're like, "We're currently experiencing technical difficulties. Please try back later." So
Okay.
obviously they need my services as a technician.
But they're,
So
yeah, but they're having problems.
yeah,
Well,
because I've worked for Genesis Telecommunications, so as well as Nokia, so I have a pretty good idea of what the problem might be. But they need more than just Yemeni tech support. So
well,
how you
yeah,
doing?
sounds like it.
They got a bad case of the Mondays. How you doing? Mm. And I
Well,
just spilled my drink.
I'm
Motherfucker. I don't like this. Stupid. Okay. Wardrobe malfunction. Go ahead, yeah.
okay. Well, Um, I broke my microphone, so I'm on my camera phone from where my camera is. Dan, Dan. Oh, Dan must have got up, guys.
Oh, really? Go on.
Yeah, I broke my microphone.
Mm-hmm.
My nice microphone, the boom and everything. It wasn't
Boomer.
working, and I went to remove the plug so I could take it out and blow it on and plug it back in.
Yeah,
But the
like a
cord ripped
Nintendo
out.
cartridge, right?
Yeah, but the thing ripped out of it.
Oh shit, that's not good.
So I'm on my
Laptop.
video, my I'm on my camera for the streams
Wow.
microphone.
Oh, okay, right, right, right. Yeah, I've had microphone issues as well, so I mean that's I guess comes with the territory, right? So there's always going to be issues.
So yeah, my microphone on my headset is broken, and the
Mm,
microphone that I used to stream for a while is broken.
hmm.
So
Damn.
yeah, I'm just like, oh, that's wonderful.
So you're just kind of winging it too, then. That's fine.
Pretty
I,
much, yeah.
I was going to keep it short today, anyways, because just I've got other stuff that's on the go and other
Well, I was
projects.
only gonna do it for a little while, and then freaking, I got a lot of things I got to take care of. I need to.
Sure.
I have a girlfriend. I have a girlfriend.
Yeah, you mentioned that yesterday.
Yeah,
Congrats.
yeah, she's pretty awesome.
Hmm.
Don't know if I'm being catfished or not.
What's his name?
Her name is Sarah.
Not the Texas one.
No.
Okay, right. Yeah. Yeah, I know we spoke briefly about that yesterday, where I got catfished by some chick who was supposed to be pretending to be a Swedish model.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she ended up being just like some student in LSU, I think. Is that Louisiana State University? Somewhere. Maybe it was Missouri. MSU. Something like that. I can't remember the exact details. I just know that I've got them written down somewhere because I did my own kind of private investigation into that. You know, being a detective as I am in my novels, a series of 7 novels, Septology on the 7 deadly sins.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I decided to follow along that fictional career path and being a dick that I am,
Being
a
a dick.
Seamus. Yeah,
You are.
private eye.
You're a private dick.
That's right. Shh,
Dan the
don't tell
man.
anyone.
Dan the man can
Dude,
stand.
it's supposed to be a secret about my private dick. Only the
Well, there's
ladies are
that.
supposed to know about my private dick.
And hunger.
My special lady friends. Yeah, yeah, Hunger. Well, of course. You know, he's my manager. He gets 20%, man. My agent. Secret Asian man.
Secret,
Yemeni.
man.
Uh, so how was your weekend? Otherwise.
The weekend was otherwise it was fine. I sexted with a different chick before I
Ooh,
met my chick.
okay.
No, 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 no. I was trolled. My pictures are all over the
Mm,
internet now. My naked
damn.
pictures of my
Ooh, those are good.
2-inch penis.
Dick pics, huh? Well,
Well, yeah, if you can find it.
do I need a magnifying glass?
Yeah, you didn't like that, yeah.
Ba-dum-ts. Need a soundboard. That's for sure. Yeah. Deus mio. Yeah, I'm a grower, not a shower, so yeah. I need a fluffing in order to yeah. So just seeing some tits is not really gonna get me going. I need the
No. Well, I mean,
full
she's
insertion.
all that in a handbag.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She has all that in a
Not just
handbag. I'll tell
squirky.
you that.
Nice.
And
And a bag of
she wants
chips.
me to get it. She's not forcing me, but wants me to get a job so she can come here. And she wants three babies with me.
Ooh, interesting.
or three babies in general.
Mm,
I don't know. Well, she says she wants to have one with me,
mm. Yeah.
but we've only known each
She
other for
wants to
like
get that
4 days
sweet,
now.
sweet disability money
Yeah,
and alimony.
totally. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
better
yeah,
set a preed up there, Brad. Wouldn't want her taking your, 2 grand a year, a month or whatever.
yeah, 100. No, it's like $20 a month
20 bucks.
after the government gets it.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, it's coming from the
I live,
government, so it's
I live in
redistribution.
California, man. I live in California, so I have
Socialism.
like
I know. Gavin Newsom. Got to pay an exit tax just to leave the state now.
I'm not paying
Uh,
shit.
fuck that.
I know.
Why stay?
Women that shoot guns are so fucking hot, dude.
Oh, hell yeah. God damn. I know a few. Drop it like it's hot. Yeah, so I don't know what you wanted to really talk about. We were sort of discussing things a little bit off the
Well, we
cuff
can talk
yesterday, but
about religion. We can talk about
man.
politics. We can talk about
Mm.
how stupid things are.
Yeah, I think
We can
the
talk.
big story now was the cocaine found in the White House, which is probably
Well,
Hunter's, but could have
that's
been
interesting.
Biden's.
That's
10%
a
to the
big
big guy. Yeah.
all that
So,
how corrupt Ukraine is and how that
oh,
they're agreeing with that.
Zelensky's nose, man. That's where a lot of those billions are going towards.
I mean, I can't stand their their president is I don't know. It seems to be sleazy to me.
Hmm. Well, there are videos of him dancing around in tights and high heels, and also playing the piano with his penis. It's probably not much bigger than yours. Has trouble hitting those black keys. Huh?
Oh fucking shit, man.
Can only tickle the ivories. The scrotum. There's also ones of him doing some stand-up comedy because he was a comedian back in the day. Yeah. Where he's sig heiling the audience. He's talking about rounding up the Jews and taking them in trains and shit like that. Disposing
Jesus
of
Christ.
the
I mean,
Jews, even though he's Jewish
his
himself,
history.
apparently. So, guy's a fucking cosplayer, man.
Yeah,
He's a puppet. If there ever was one. I mean,
I can't.
but he
I
is
I
a
don't know.
more believable puppet, at least looking butch, other than fucking Trudeau going around with his fancy socks. It's like, hey guys, you want to shake hands with me? I'm the Prime Minister of Canada. Yeah. We prefer the
Oh,
term people kind. I'm the Prime
Gavin Newsom's
Feminist.
freaking evil twin.
Mm. Well, they all got like body doubles and shit like that. That stuff goes back before like even Churchill and Hitler and Stalin and that. The big three, FDR, I guess. Throw him in as well. Probably a guy that could walk who just, took his spot on the podium where he couldn't stand. So they had a secret tunnel that was in one of the movies I just rewatched recently.
What was the name of the movie?
I can't remember, but it was they were getting off at the last. Was John Wick? Might have been John Wick. Yeah, where they going into the tunnel under New York, and then they end up at that spot where at the no, it was Taking the Pelham 123,
Yeah, I was
the
gonna say
remake
it's
with
not John.
Denzel and John Travolta. Yeah, it was the Royal Windsor, I think.
Yeah,
It's the name of the hotel.
the original ones are really good. Better, a lot
Yeah.
better than the remake.
Okay, I'll have to check that one out. I don't know if I've seen that one yet. But yeah, I started watching that with a bunch of other train movies like Unstoppable, also with Denzel and Chris
Oh,
Pine,
that's a good movie. That's a good movie.
and Runaway Train with John Voight and Eric Roberts and Rebecca De Mornay. Whew, she was hot, even in like full parka gear.
You say if you
I'll
say
have to
so, sweet
rewatch
pea.
Risky Business. I do say so. Hubba, hubba. Yeah, she was also in that Three Musketeers with Charlie Sheen and guy who played Robin, Chris O'Donnell, in Batman Forever. Who else was in that? What's his name? Executive Decision. He was the guy with the straw, the nerd that Kurt Russell brought on. Oliver Platt.
Who?
Mm. Hey, Kiefer Sutherland. Oliver Platt,
Who's
the
that?
chubby guy. He was the one with
What?
the straw that stopped that laser from going off in Executive Decision, where they had the bomb they were trying to disable on the plane.
Oh, okay.
where Steven Seagal dies in the first like 20 minutes.
Oh, that's right. He dies in that, doesn't he?
That's right. Well, that was back when he could actually, pretend to be an action hero. Now he's just
No,
like,
yeah,
come up and walk up to me, and I'll use my Tai Chi to move you slowly over to the ground. I am
he's
good friends with
tough.
Putin.
Oh, he is.
He is, yeah, apparently.
I can't stand freaking um.
I'm rooting for Putin. Just to be contrarian. Fuck Zelensky. Fuck the whole thing, man. Why are we even involved with that mess? I mean, if it was reversed, it'd be like,
Well, yeah, it is.
U.S.
Yeah,
would be like Russia, and they would be invading Mexico because the cartels are basically bringing in fucking Chinese troops and troops from the Middle East and stuff like that, and all the axis of
yeah.
evil that George W. was talking about, North Korea and shit like that to stage an invasion right along the border of Texas or something. So
Well,
be
remember
like
Red
Santana Ana
Dawn?
and the Alamo again. Yeah, yeah,
Well,
exactly. Yeah, Red Dawn. The remake wasn't half bad either. 4. And that hot chick, what was her name? Alexandria Daddario or something? Greek chick. But she's got really gorgeous eyes. Nice rack. I think she was in G.I. Joe. She played Duke's girlfriend.
I have no idea.
I think she was also one of the assassins in Alexandria, some Davico. Oh, I'm probably getting her confused with something else.
I have no idea.
In John Wick, she was the chick that tried to kill him in the Continental.
Oh no, that chick. Yeah, she's pretty
Yeah.
hot.
Oh yeah, 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 for sure.
She's very hot. She's very hot. Not as hot as my girlfriend, but
Well, you gotta say that now, I guess, in case she's watching.
no, she knows that I'm
Huh?
streaming right now. I just haven't
Uh,
gotten her to. She wants me to look for a job, and I'm going to. I'm not going to do it right
Same
now, but
here.
I will go on my laptop and look and
Once
see
I
if
can
there's
get a
any
hold of them by
internet.
phone,
First, I'm going to look and see
try
if there's
email.
any internet jobs.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I have a
Work
laptop.
remotely.
I have a laptop that I can use to work at home if I need to.
There you go. Yeah, generally they provide that too. At least the last company I was working for, they provided the laptop, so they sent it by FedEx.
And I'm willing to do anything. If she wants to have a family, I've never, it's been I don't say this to anybody, but it's been 16 years since I've had sex.
That long? Wow.
Well, I've been
You're like
taking care of my
comic book
mom.
guy.
Well,
Every
I'm
7
not.
years we'll be allowed to have sex once, which will be for some of us much, much more.
She knows that, and so she's like
Yeah.
overwhelmed. Like, really, you mean
Well,
you want
I've had
sex
to be
again?
careful in the fucking years of COVID since the vaccine that they got to be pure bloods, otherwise got a double wrap or just no kissing, nothing.
Oh, Dan,
I can
stop
get a
it.
handy. That's about it. Now, dude, I'm worried about the fucking
You're not going to get COVID
the spike
over the
proteins.
vaccine. Well, you're not going to get. No, you're
No,
not
from
going to.
like transfer of bodily fluids. It's like AIDS,
It
man.
doesn't work like that,
AIDS.
Dan. It
I
doesn't
don't
work like
know.
that.
There's some people that are pretty high up there, doctors like Peter McCullough and
I don't believe
Robert.
any doctors as far as I can throw them, bro.
No, these are the guys that were like censored for speaking the truth back in the day or asking questions, looking into the efficacy of what was supposed to be 100% safe and effective.
Well, you're gonna have morons. What was
And New
that
York's
doctor
bringing it
that?
back. They want mandated vaccines coming in the fall, so
That's
I
gonna
better
cause
get
so
my
many
chance to
fucking
cross the
problems.
border and hang out with hunger. So
Well, no, you're never gonna be able to see them.
I can now, but
No, you
the
can't.
why not?
I just learned through my sources
Yeah.
that the government has banned your name is on all the watch
Oh,
lists
me
as a felon.
specifically, right? Yeah, because I'm a domestic
Yeah,
terrorist for standing up for free
you are.
speech.
That's
Because
no, no, no. It's
I
because you're not
aired the dirty
vaccinated.
laundry of the RCMP in my second episode.
I can't travel without getting vaccinated.
Can't even upload it to YouTube. You can't travel at all, like not even Amtrak or Greyhound or.
Nope, I'm not vaccinated.
So but you could drive, right?
Well, but yeah, but if they pull me over and find out that I'm not vaccinated, Can I see your papers, sir?
Papers, please.
That's
No
what they're
ticket.
asking people
Out
when
the
they pull them over.
window.
Can I see your papers, sir?
Mm, yeah.
All the cops, all the loser fucking cops out there. You're listening to me,
Yeah.
coppers. I know it.
Yeah. Fuck back
FBI,
at the
go
blue, man.
home.
Yeah. Fed, 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 fed. Fucking glow.
So I mean, if I can find a job quickly and
Who is
speedily,
Ray Epps? Where is Ray Epps?
because she's in Reno right now. She's in Reno.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
Yeah, she lives
No,
in
but I'm
Reno
saying,
with her
where's Ray
friends.
Epps?
Oh, I don't care.
Uh, fed.
Don't didn't mean to upset you, Cupcake.
He incited an erection, according to Chuck Schumer.
God bless America, sweet cheeks. God bless America. You got big
Rip.
shitting cheeks, so don't you?
Mm.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make that so offensive like that, but I had to.
No, man. It don't matter to Jesus. But yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap this up shortly because my dad wants down here, and I gotta follow up again with this company to find out about job
Oh, that's
opportunities.
right,
So,
Dan. That's right. Drop me like a freaking baseball,
well,
dude.
dude, you were late, almost a half hour
I
late.
had to run out and get
I
stuff for my
messaged
mom
you.
for
Yeah,
school. I'm
well,
sorry.
yeah, life finds a way.
I'll give my. I'll kind of maybe play some C's after a little bit, take a little break, and then come back and play some
Sure,
C's.
sounds good.
But
Yeah,
no,
you
that's
kind
fine.
of
That's
bailed on me yesterday about that when you went to go
no.
play Sea of
I
Thieves.
had to help my mom.
Yeah, oh, I know. Yeah, but then you started playing
I
Sea of Thieves, and then you weren't in Discord chat anymore.
well, yeah. My mom was like, "I need your help."
It's fine, Brian. You dropped me like a fucking hot potato,
A
so it's
toadstool,
okay.
right? I dropped you like a
I'm,
toadstool in
I'm
heat.
just fucking karma's bitch, man. Goes around,
And
comes around.
then you
So
marry then you marry one.
exactly. So you better not let your new girlfriend hear about that. So.
Oh no, she's. I'm not talking about her. She's not.
Oh,
She's
you're
not.
saying I marry one? Okay. I don't
Yeah,
know,
that's
man.
for you.
Nah, nah. She ain't doing that. I told any woman that brought up the subject, like Josie, I guess, would be in the most recent wifey
I
material.
live in the
Good
cemetery.
luck trying to change me. You're gonna have your hands full. Well,
Yeah, I hope nobody tries to change me.
mm, like Ozzy said, I don't want to change the world. I don't want the world to change me.
That's a
Save
strong
applies for the
song.
women. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna have to bounce.
All right, man.
I'm not even hungover, so I can't even blame it on the sake from last night. I had all you can eat sushi and other Oriental, Asianental foods, so I'm like stuffed. I probably packed in about 8 pounds worth of food. I weighed myself too. I was like 246.6. I was like, God damn it! I dropped down to about 230 earlier this year, and now I'm fucking packing the pounds on. I'm supposed to be getting into my bikini figure. Instead, I got this big old gut hanging around the spare tire. It's not a six pack, man. It's a keg.
Yeah,
So,
you have a keg.
cheers. That's right. Yeah, Bubba. Got a purty mouth, boy. Sorry. All right. On that note, I'm gonna bounce. It's
All right,
Deutschland
man.
Dan
Bye bye.
signing off. Peace
Later.
suits. All right. See you, Brad.
See you later.